management tools. On your screen, this is a template or a financial model that I created for one of my clients. It uses the artificial intelligence capabilities. You will need to first understand the power of Microsoft Excel. You need to believe me that Microsoft Excel excels in artificial intelligence for accountants. Imagine how much time it would preserve for more serious things if reports could be automated. Imagine how SMEs and large corporations could have access to unbiased system for generating management reports timely. Imagine, just imagine and only imagine the power of Microsoft Excel. Why use Excel for artificial intelligence? Accountants spend too much time preparing reports. Humans are predictable, and hence their reports come out in a very boring manner. All they do every reporting period, human beings just change figures and leave the narrative static. But there are many times that errors creep in because of such type of behavior. So Excel is very powerful. You can use Excel for artificial intelligence to generate reports, narratives for you. You don't need to tell it what it should generate. And these narratives will be dynamic, meaning each time you press that button, the report changes in terms of its narration, the format, and all the other features and themes that you would want your report to generate. Most human work can be automated with certainty given enough time. Like I said, human beings are highly predictable. Also, humans can resign or die taking most, if not all, of their knowledge with them. So you need an application that can help to generate these reports even after one of your renowned gurus in your organization decides to resign, or maybe just God decides to take him to another world. I personally use Fitzpatrick Kapepe. I'm an advanced financial modeler. I've been working on spreadsheets for over 8 years now. Despite learning C++, but I'll continue using Excel to develop these exciting and life-changing models because Microsoft boasts of having more than 1.2 billion users of Excel. So I already know that whatever I develop, it has an audience because Microsoft Excel is everywhere. So I'll show you this tool that I developed. I'm calling it Management Reporting Tool. This tool writes narratives. All you need to do is to export or to import your data from your financial management system. It could be Oracle, it could be SAP, it could be Sun. Export it into this management reporting tool and let it do the talking while you are having a cup of coffee. The program generates narratives within seconds. All you do is to plug in the trial balance for the period under review. The narratives are never the same each time you click on any of the button above because I put an inbuilt dictionary in this management reporting tool, you can run over 100 reports and you will get 100 narratives, different reports with different narratives, differently constructed grammar. The tool has a lot of exciting features such as charting and forecasting. All the reports, they carry a similar core meaning but with different narratives. So let's start and be the witness of the power of Excel. Here we are going to plug in the trial balance, assumably that we are actually running it from getting this trial balance from our financial account, from financial management system. The budget is already in, it's inbuilt. What is not there, it is just the trial balance, the actual transactions or actual costs. So we need to run the trial balance and put it in there, plug it, then all the figures will be there. Then the balance sheet, you can see we have this basically supposed to be the actual, the actual, because I plugged in the 5-year actuals for this organization. This is our narrative generator. Like you're saying, the narratives are never the same. Each time you click on any of the button above, try to generate reports by clicking on the click PDF report button and generate as many reports as you can by saving the files differently. So first thing first, we need to plug in the trial balance. Where is it? So my trial balance is in here, and paste it here. So it has brought in the report line and the category, whether it's a balance sheet item or an income statement item. Secondly, I'll now go to the income statement. I'm able to run my management accounts or whatever reports that I want to run. So I have the actual for January 18, assumably. Then this department, the internal audit. Because the budget is already inbuilt in this management tool, I don't need every month to run this budget, come up with these budget figures, paste them there, trying to check and do all these financials. I don't need to do that. All I need to do is to check whether it's legal or maybe it's national payment system. For a month, suppose the trial balance that we had plugged in, it was for March. I'll come here for March and to do all the analysis, decide all the analysis. So let's keep it in January. Oh, is it running? So we now have a balance sheet. This balance sheet, we know that it is for January. Suppose it was for March. We'll be able to compare the actual March 2018 and the March 2017, because it's from this that we'll be able to generate the cash flow statement, which should also be automated. Let me keep it for January to reduce contract. Let's see. Oh, why is it not moving? Why is it not changing? Okay. So we have this trial balance. Obviously, the budget should always balance. If I change to say March, I expect the actual for March 2017 to change as well. You can see they are different this side, and the budget should always balance. 143, 143, 331, 331 is balancing. Let me revert to January. Now we can run these reports. I'll run just a sample of about 2, 3, or 4 reports. Then we can check the narratives. You find that narrative is different. This is the power of Excel. So click here and say this report, I'll call it YouTube 1, save. Ignore that. So I've saved YouTube 1, come there again, I open, I save YouTube 2, ignore, come again, save YouTube 3, you can go to 4, you can even go to 100. But I guess 4 to be enough to demonstrate how this model works. Close. So we have generated 4 reports. So what I'm saying is, after you put the trial balance, maybe you don't like this narrative that has come in. Maybe you want the other type of narrative that is a bit spicy. So you can actually run as many reports as you can. After you have adopted, you have said, this is the report that I'm going to get. Then you can still rename it and say January what, or whatever it is. So you can see it doesn't come with formulas. It's all hard-coded. So from there, now I can go to my file, open my file. I'll open all these reports in PDF, in Acrobat, sorry, Reader. This one. Microsoft Edge gives me a lot of problems. So if I just click, then it goes to Microsoft Edge. So I have to specify what program I should use to open these files. Hello, are we all there? I can take it down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can follow it nicely now. Okay. Okay, this is fine now. So we'll start with 1. With 1, you can see the way it is coming out. It's executive report. First, the whole report. This is all generated from Excel. This is all generated from Excel. Can go on here, like for example, on 8th November 2017, the Board of Directors of the Reserve Bank of XX approved the 2018 budget. In 2, it says the budget for the Reserve Bank of XX this fiscal year was approved by the Board of Directors on 8th November 2017. In 3, on 8th November 2020, the Board of Directors of the Reserve Bank of XX approved the 2018 budget. So if I go to the second line, it says last year, in the same period, the directorate earned total income of 38,000 kwacha. By the way, I come from Zambia, so I have to use a kwacha. Earned total income of 38 kwacha compared to 34 kwacha in the period under review. I get here, it says January 2017, it's a very lazy comment. January 2017, in the same period, the National Payment System Directorate earned the total income of 38. These guys here say in the period under investigation, the Directorate has recommended a downtime of 9.8% in total income. Different narratives, guys. Last year, in the same period, the directorate earned total income compared to 34,563 in the period under review. If I come to the third item or paragraph, it says the current asset base of 33 watt is a cut from last year's base of 84 million kwacha. Here, they go on and say the Reserve Bank of XX in the period under investigation recorded a decline in the asset base by 20.2% from a base of 414 million kwacha. Here, it goes and says the Reserve Bank of XX in the period under investigation recorded a drop in the asset base by 20.2% from a base of 414 million kwacha. 4. The period under investigation recorded a shrinkage in the asset base by 20.2% from a base of 414. I can go on and on and on and on. You won't find anything that's similar. So if I come to this line here, the fourth paragraph, go to the fourth paragraph. Let me just bring them up there, guys. Sorry. So if I start from here, on the fourth progress, it says, on foreign assets, the investment in Northside Finance Limited recorded a maximum percentage change on last year by 19.4%. The deep downturn in this foreign asset is due to the strategic decisions agreed by the board of directors. Here it's different. It says, on foreign assets, the investment in Northside Finance Limited recorded the highest percentage change on last year by 19.4%. The deep shrinkage in this foreign asset, here it says the deep what? The deep downturn, there is the deep shrinkage, and continues. So the whole report is different. If I go to the equity, the last part, on equity attributable to parent, the retained earnings recorded a maximum percentage change on last year by 20.4%. The rapid cut in this domestic asset is a deliberate strategy pursued by the Reserve Bank. A decrease in equity reduces the shareholders' wealth, and the bank is still focused on wealth creation. Here, on equity attributable to parent, the retained earnings recorded the highest percentage change on last year by 20 whatever. The rapid decline in this domestic asset deliberate strategy pursued by a decrease in equity reduces. So you can see that there are differences. Then we have the dashboard, which we are calling as profitability analysis. This one is the same, but you can still have dynamic dashboards, charts, whatever. This is how it goes. So guys, I'm done, but you need to, let me do like this. This is my name. If you want to know how to develop this from the scratch, you can contact me. I'm Fitzpatrick Kapepe, chartered accountant, or what they call chartered global management accountants. And I'm an advanced financial modeler. My phone number, or since it is international, you start with a plus 0977478674. My email address, fkkapepe@gmail.com. Fitzpatrick Kapepe Phone number 260-977-47867. Thank you so much.